Hello, thank you so much for joining me. I had a message from one of you lovely people asking if I'd read a poem, and that was just this morning. And as always, I made a note of it and had a look, and I just cannot resist reading it and using it today. So, with huge thanks to our lovely lady who sent the message, and I'm not going to name her, I want to read a piece by Mary Oliver that is called Wild Geese. And it resonated for me because I often get geese flying over in their fabulous V formation. It's something that I find to be a great example of teamwork. So let's get on. And I'm having to read from my laptop because I couldn't get it to print in a version that I could actually read. So I will pause when I finish to put my laptop down. So, wild geese. You do not have to be good. You do not have to walk on your knees for 100 miles through the desert, repenting. You only have to let the soft animal of your body love what it loves. Tell me about despair, yours, and I will tell you mine. Meanwhile, the world goes on. Meanwhile, the sun and the clear pebbles of the rain are moving across the landscapes, over the prairies and the deep trees, the mountains and the rivers. Meanwhile, the wild geese, high in the clear blue air, are heading home again. Whoever you are, no matter how lonely, the world offers itself to your imagination, calls you like the wild geese, harsh and exciting, over and over, announcing your place in the family of things. So there we are. I love that idea of the family of things because there are so many people who don't have an actual family that care for them, share their lives with them. So why not make a family of nature, of everything that is out there? And that puts you back in touch with this world of ours, with the good bits of this world of ours. And boy, do we ever need that at present. So use your mindfulness when you're out walking. Or sometimes I'll sit in the conservatory and just watch the way the leaves are weaving on the trees. Watch those geese as they fly over. Sometimes swans as well, and I often can't tell the difference, but they look fantastic. Watch the birds on the feeders, and yesterday there was a whole tribe of long-tailed tits. Oh gosh, I wonder if YouTube's going to ban this video because I've used that word. They did before, but they quickly replaced it. And they were twittering around, around the fat balls, all trying to get on the fat ball holder. And so some were being nudged out of the way, but they all had their feed in the end. A little family, a little tribe of their own. And whilst I was watching, I was part of that family, that tribe. And do you know, if you do things like that, if you stop seeking the company of other beings that are exactly like you, as in human beings, or maybe even human beings with similar interests, similar age to you, open your mind. Open it wide and let in ideas. Use your intuition to become a part of that world. Use your imagination. I mean, at one point, when I was looking at those long-tailed tits, I thought, I wonder what it's like to be part of a chitter-chatter bunch like that. And where is their nest? Where do they go to keep warm and dry? And it can really open up a whole raft of things for you to be interested in, to be a part of, when you might feel alone, lonely, even if you're surrounded by other human beings. They might not feel like your tribe. That could be a permanent way of being, or it could be just a temporary way of being. Whichever. Use your imagination. And don't say, I haven't got an imagination. We all have. And if you're saying you haven't got one, do you know, you're using your imagination to tell you that. So just kick that bit out and find a bit that's resourceful. Nobody can lock you up for it. Let that imagination run wild. And if you get pleasure from it, then sing about it, dance about it, do anything about it. And I can hear some people going, oh, she's lost the plot. No, she's not. She's just making contact with all aspects of herself. Maybe have a go at drawing, and it does not matter what it looks like. It's the doing that's the important bit, using that imagination. Don't try and represent things accurately. Just use shapes and colours. Oh, colours and colours and colours. I'll stop there. But I, again, say thank you for telling me about that poem, and have a think. We soft-bodied human beings, we can put those soft bodies of ours, and some are softer and more flabby than others, but it doesn't matter. It's what is inside that counts. So use that imagination. Use your intuition to have a go at things. Open doors. Don't slam them and say, I can't do that. Have a go. On that note, I will say thank you so much for joining me, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye for now. Bye.